What else can we do here in the city of Cydonia? Is that a mirror?
I wish there were more kids like me around. The grown-ups are always so grumpy.
Renee Shelby.
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
That's dangerous, kid. It's probably best to respect your parents' wishes, then, don't you think?
Aw, you're no fun. I just want to talk to someone because I'm so bored. Plus, you're already talking to me, so if you change your mind, I'll still be here.
Do you like living in Cydonia?
It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, because Mars can't support life outside and I'd die. But maybe it would be nice to live on another planet someday. I think I used to when I was a real little kid. And sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis.
Are there a lot of kids your age to play around with?
Not really. I mean, there's Taye. He's a good friend. But he's also one of my only friends. There aren't many kids on Mars, because my mom says that this is really only a place where people come to work hard jobs for a little while. But I wish there were more kids, because it gets boring, like when Taye is busy and my mom and dad are off working.
Well, there can't be much for kids to do around here.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Are your parents okay with this?
Yeah, they've let me do it before. But they're working, so they can't help me do it, and they don't let me leave the condos without them. They say it's for my safety, but my friend Taya's mom sometimes lets him go out without her. I don't know.
Does that actually help people?
My mom says it does. She says her work friends like my drawings because they make them smile. She says it's because there aren't many kids here, and lots of people miss having kids around. Or it reminds them of their families.
Well, what's a space frog?
It's Space Frog from outer space. And he's a little frog character that I made up. I've never seen a real frog before, but I've seen pictures. Anyway, he lives in space and goes around to different planets helping people who are sad or need help. He's great.
Okay. Sure, I'd love to help. Just tell me where to put them.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Space frog.
From outer space. As I step into this role in the aftermath of Governor Hurst's sudden resignation, I want to make a promise to all Sidonians. I'm committed to making Cydonia a safe and prosperous place to live and work. If you have any concerns, the office of the governor is willing to listen. Thank you for your patience and support during this period of transition.
Okay, let's read her journal. Nothing like invading this little child's privacy. Vacation. Today, I asked Mom if we could go visit another planet sometime soon. She said we couldn't because she and Dad have to work. They always have to work, and it sucks. I really want to go somewhere else, because Cydonia is so boring sometimes. I like playing with Taye. There's nowhere to go. It's always here, so his place. And there's nowhere to run around and play. They always say we can't run around the plaza because we could fall off the side. But we don't even go near the sides. Boo. Gross. Dad tried to make dinner earlier, but he tried using the new protein, and it was not good. Mom was able to fix it, but but only a little bit. It still wasn't very good, and I asked both Mom and Dad not to make it again. Taye's mom. This morning, I went to go play with Taye, but he said he couldn't play because his mom was feeling really sad, so he wanted to spend time with her. I wish I could do something to help her. I tried making her a funny drawing. She said she liked it, and it made her smile. Then, she was still sad the next day. I don't know what to do, because not only do I want to play with Taye, it makes me sad when someone else is sad. Space Frog! So I thought of another idea for Space Frog. One day, people of a small town on a new planet start getting sick, and no one knows why. Then, Space Frog comes down to visit and notices all the sick people. He asks them what's going on, and they tell him that they're all getting sick for some reason. So Space Frog goes to investigate. He finds out that someone has poisoned the well. I'm still not sure who yet. I might need to make up a bad guy. Space Frog doesn't really have any enemies, because he doesn't really fight anyone. But maybe this time he could have one, and he can solve it by talking to them. Pictures. People are feeling mopey again. I think it's time to put up more pictures to make people happy. But Mom says I can't go out unless she and Dad are home. They're always working. When they're not, it's always time for someone else, for something else, like dinner or homework or whatever. I came up with this new drawing of Space Frog that I think people will really like too. I don't know what to do. Yeah, these poor children. Let's look at this Space Frog picture. So there's multiple ones. Do I get to see them all, or do I only see this one?
Just put the pictures up where you think lots of people are going to see them.
Oh.
See you later, alligator.
Well, I want to see what Taye has to say about this. If anything.
When I get older, I'm gonna work in the mines like my dad did, so I can save up and buy my mom a house somewhere nice.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Not a lot of kids here. See you around.
Because we just gave your mom some money to hopefully get you off this planet so you don't have to work in the mines. A good spot for Space Frog. Sitting on a meteor.
I can't believe the governor just stepped out. Oh, hi there.
There you are! Well, we'll talk to you later. That one is Space Frog flying through space.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4,
Me?
3,
You want to talk to me?
2, 1.
Okay, there seems to be Space Frog just standing there.
Particle detonation.
I also never read the thing, huh? A little girl named Renee asked me to help her spread some joy in Cydonia by putting up her drawings of her character, Space Frog from outer space.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Putting one in the bar?
Mine takes all types. Young upstarts, former military.
Oh, we've already seen this. Is there only 3 drawings? Possibly only 3 drawings. That's okay.
No Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Last one is down there. No problem. Boop. Oh, this one's different.
you helped out Mitch. I know he won't give up looking for the rest of those books.
Yeah. This is the faster way to get to her. She's on the bottom floor?
Welcome on. Never forget.
How cool is it going to be to see Space Frog everywhere? Well, not everywhere, but all over Cydonia at least.
Hi, Renee. I finished posting the drawings all over Cydonia.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Cydonia recommends checking your filtration units every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improperly fitted filters. Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breathing so you don't get wheezy.
I finished posting your drawings all over Cydonia for you.
Hi, thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
Anything to help bring a smile to people's faces.
I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
12 credits. And I can now build her drawings at my camp. Not camp, whatever it's called. My place. There we go. Got a mission from a child.
Do you ever get songs stuck in your head? Sometimes I have to make up my own songs just to get rid of them.
Yeah, how do you think people like the pictures of Space Frog we put up?
I think they'll really like them. I mean, come on, you've seen Space Frog. He's so cute! Maybe this time, people will like my drawings so much that no one will take them down. Maybe they'll be up forever. And ever. And ever. Oh my gosh, what if they're there forever and people like him so much, they make him a real Space Frog cartoon? Or like, toys for kids to play with. Or both. Bye.
Yeah, I'm assuming someone is going to be yanking her drawings down because that's just how society is, right?
Ah, there's nothing like fresh air filters, am I right?
Yeah,